welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I'm organizing my life with Google Calendar. So I used Google Calendar a lot when I was in school and it was such a lifesaver. And then once I stopped going to school, I kind of started using it and then I kind of stopped using it, and then it just made my life so disorganized and messy, and I didn't get as much done as I usually would when I would use it. Since we're entering a new year, I decided that I would just redo my Google Calendar, kind of scratch off everything that I had in place that I kind of just planned out for myself, and we're just gonna have a new start to the new year. So let's get started with the video. So quick story time. I originally recorded this video on New Year's Eve. I had my phone set up so I could record myself, and then I was screen recording my screen to show you guys how I was doing my Google Calendar, and everything was great. Everything worked out perfectly. Then when I was editing my last video, I had to delete some files because I was running out of storage. So I deleted screen recordings thinking I already imported them into my editing software, but I didn't. So if you're wondering why my Google Calendar says that I'm doing this on the 6th on the screen recording, that is why, because I had to redo the screen recordings. So enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete whatever I had set up previously months ago, and that way it's really a clean slate. I did make a Google Doc kind of writing rough times down for like certain things I want to schedule every week, and I'm gonna kind of go back and forth between those. If we look at my calendars first here, we have Caroline Anna, which is just the name, and so I write down different things like birthdays, doctor's appointments, or anything like that. You know, this one, it's really random sometimes I would say, but I don't know. I like the color of it, so that's always nice. And then we have careers, so that's when I kind of work on networking, applying towards different internships, looking for different opportunities that will help me develop myself in my career. Events, so that's literally any type of events, whether it's career-wise or any meetings, any events, I don't know. Then we have important, which we might change that one up in a second. Language, so that's like all the languages I was thinking of doing. Reminders, which I don't really use reminders, but I'm planning on doing a few this time around. And then tasks, I don't usually use this, but unfortunately this one is just like an automatic one that Google Calendar gives you, so you can't actually delete it, so I just kind of leave it there. I can uncheck it though because I don't use it. Workouts, I did have workouts planned probably towards the beginning of 2020, or no, the middle, when like all the quarantine disaster happened, but I'm planning on revisiting those different workouts and kind of planning them throughout the week, so I'm gonna keep that. And then YouTube, so I can kind of keep track of my upload schedule, when I want to film certain videos, things like that. If we'll go to my Google Doc, it's kind of all over the place right now. There's just a lot going on, and I feel like maybe I'm the only one that can understand some of these things, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of work off of that, and I think we should be set. Let's see, Caroline Anna, birthdays, appointments, others. We're good to go there. YouTube, recording schedule, upload schedule, Sundays at 8 a.m. So starting right here on the 3rd, we're gonna just do YT video upload, and then we're going to change it into the YouTube category, and then we are going to do it for 8 a.m., which is usually the time that I want to upload things. Was it 8 or 9? We'll just do 8 for now, and then we are going to repeat it weekly on Sunday, so that way it just appears every Sunday, so I remember 8 a.m. That's when I want to do my YouTube uploads on Sundays. We might change that, but for now I'm just gonna leave it there. Then workouts. So for workouts, I already have a plan what I want to do each day of the week, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that not at a specific time, because I feel like I want to keep that flexible in my schedule if I want to do it in the morning or at night, in the middle of the day. Let's go ahead and do that. So we we are done with that. The next thing I have is the different career things I do. So I want to do on Fridays at 10 a.m. Let's change this to career right away. And on Fridays at 10 a.m. I wanted to do interview skills and resume ending. So I'll do interview skills / resume. I'm going to have this repeat weekly on Fridays, then that's good to go. And then the other thing I had was networking and applications. So I wanted to do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. So networking and apps. This one I'm going to customize to do it on Monday and Wednesdays. And it's never gonna end. It's gonna end eventually once I figure out when I want it to end. But for now, we're just gonna do never. Click done there. Make sure this is career. There we go. And then it shows up all on Monday and Wednesday. Ooh, did I forget to write down the time? Yes, I did. I forgot to write times for all of these. Okay, so hold on. So the interview skills and resume, I want to change to 10 a.m. Okay, perfect. And so let's do that for 45 minutes. We're gonna leave that there and make sure it's for all of these events. Okay, perfect. And then the same thing with the networking and apps. That one I wanted to do at noon. Change it to noon. Let's do 45 minutes for this as well. And all events. And there we go. Oh, so much better. Okay, so we have that settled. And then the next thing I want to do is events. Right now, I don't have any events coming up that I can think of. Actually, there's one, but I have to go back to my emails and find it. So we'll do that later. My Lord. Oh, that's a lot of languages. I will put this all in and show you how it looks like once it's done. All right, so I went ahead and put in all the languages on each day that I want to learn them. It's definitely looking like a lot, but you know, I have to keep myself busy, keep myself learning somehow. Yeah, so the next thing I have, okay, reminders. Okay, wash makeup brushes and wash bedding. I want to wash my makeup brushes on the first Sunday of every month, at least. So have a reminder, and I'm gonna do wash makeup brushes. I can't spell. Does not repeat. Monthly on the first Sunday. Perfect. Okay, so save that. What I like about reminders is that if you don't click on it to check off that you did it that day, it'll keep moving on to the next day until you actually selected that you did it. So it kind of sticks there, and it's like, you know, maybe if it slips my mind and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to wash my makeup brushes, I can just have that reminder keep going each day until I actually check off that I did it. We're gonna do the same thing for wash my bedding. Monthly on the second Sunday. Oh, see, I love this. Like, perfect. And then if you actually go to the next month, there it is, first Sunday and second Sunday. Why do I always decide to make videos when the lighting is like about to disappear? I should probably put on my blue light glasses just because I get the most eye strain at night when I stare at screens. I probably should be wearing them all the time when I use a screen, but that's a lot. I don't know. Sometimes I do during the day, but I usually just do it at night. Next, we have classes. So I am not taking any classes this semester, but my plan is to kind of review one of the courses I took spring semester last year. I'm kind of refreshing all the content that I need. So I want to work on it Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Okay, so we're just gonna put it in here. And then add a time for, what was it? I think it was 1 p.m. I think we're just gonna label it as important because I think it's a cute color. I might change important to say like class. I'm just gonna leave it as it is for now. I think it'll be good that way. And then I wanna learn a little bit of computer science, get myself prepared for the computer science course that I have to take because let me tell you, whatever that whole magic thing is with computer science, like the magic that it creates blows my mind. I do want to prepare myself a little bit, so I'm going to do that Thursday, Friday at 1 p.m. Oh, no. We can't do Thursday, Friday. That has to be a Tuesday, Thursday, because we have finance those days. See, there we go. Gotta learn from our mistakes. CS 105, and we did that for 1 p.m. as well. Yes, and then we want to repeat it Tuesday, Thursdays, and we'll also make it important. Perfect. Here, I want to switch this color right here. I always like to do custom colors, or like use a color from here and then customize it. I have this one right now, so we're gonna do add custom color, and then we're kind of like in this type of realm. I don't know, do I want to, I think I want to go a little deeper so it's not as bright. Okay, I like that. That's okay. All right, so I think that's it, honestly. I don't think there's anything else I need to add to this. As you can see here, there's definitely a lot of things, a lot of repetition, which I really like. I really love having organization and structure in my routine. I might still change up a few things, maybe changing like the times, depending on how the first few weeks go. See if I like it or not, if I want to change any times around. But yeah, this is usually my typical process of whenever I put together a Google Calendar for myself. I would say that it's definitely kind of a hectic process just because technology isn't my friend all the time, but we make it work, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned some new things. I don't know. I usually just use the basics of Google Calendar, so probably nothing too crazy. Definitely going to be updating my Google Calendar once I have to go back to school. That way I'll be putting in all my classes in, all of these extra things that I'm doing now I won't be doing during school because it's just going to be too much, but I'll definitely be keeping a few things. Alright, so that is it for how I organize my life with Google Calendar video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, and comment down below what's one of your favorite ways to organize your life. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Pizza ain't down. This is why I can't do TikTok, guys. Peace out.
We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. 'Cause, babe,